It's your boy Astro T. Alright, man. For real, man. It's your boy Astro T, man. And I know I have not been dropping videos, bro. So I was ready to tell y'all why I haven't been making videos, but now that I'm thinking, I might as well I'm gonna just do that and just do updates of my life in another video. So yeah, that's it. Regularly scheduled programming. I'm saying I had a good talk with my mans and shit. He's like, bro, this is what you need to start doing. So I just got inspiration. Like, I got stories to tell, but a lot of stories I can't tell because it's not safe. You know what I'm saying? It's not safe to be telling these stories. I'm not famous yet. I can't just say fuck everybody. If I tell some stories, motherfuckers gonna get on my ass. So I can't tell every story. But I figure this story I can tell is only implicating me. It only deals with me. I got plenty of stories actually, but this is a cool story, you know what I'm saying? The video is going to be about how your boy got kicked out of high school. I know, they got the boy caught up. I know. But learning lessons, I guess you call it learning lesson. You heard me. It's chlorophyll and MSM right here. Try it out. Alright. So let's get started. We're going to take this back to 2013. Yeah, 2013, right? So I'm in my junior year of high school. And this is around March. Right at the time, I was selling weed brownies. You know what I'm saying? It was just some extra money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I smoked weed. I knew how to make the shit. It was easy. All I would literally do, right? Put some weed in a crock pot. Put some oil on top. Put it on low all day, 12 hours or something. And that's it. That's literally all you gotta do. This girl, she said she needed like 1 weed brownies. I was making something for like 10, 15. I sold it to her. This was like early in the morning, right? I'm like, yo, get it off me early in the morning. I don't want these shits on me. So I sold it to her like it's breakfast. I explicitly told him like, yo, do not take these in school. Them shits was potent. Really potent. So I tell her, don't take them to school. She's like, all right, cool. And then I was in 4th period, right? I was in math class. And I got pulled out by the administrators. And I had a clue of what it was about, sorta. But I wasn't too worried at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have anything on me. I was like, good. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Deny everything. Right? So they were saying, something about, I don't know exactly how, this is 6 years ago, and I really don't think about it like this. 6.5 years ago, I don't really think about the moment like that. When he's talking about something about weed brownies, I'm cool, I'm chilling, I'm not really worried like that. They were saying how these weed brownies landed a girl in the hospital. Bruh. I'm sure everyone's had this feeling where their heart just goes in their stomach and their world flips upside down. That feeling, I felt like that maybe a couple times in life. It was crazy, man. My heart just went in my stomach, bruh. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, are you serious? Like, bruh, my mind was blown. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, how the hell this happened to me? They were saying it may have been laced with something. We just need to know who made it, this, that, and the third. So at first, when I first came in here, my thing was deny. I don't know nothing about nothing. And I probably should have done that. I don't know. But it's different. It's like, yo, people want to talk about 6ix9ine. If you want to talk about 6ix9ine, it's snitching and this, that, and the third. And I'm not condoning snitching, but a lot of people have not been in any situations. So it's different when you're in a situation. It's like Mike Tyson said, you have a game plan until you get hit in the mouth. And that's exactly how I feel. I had a game plan. Deny. But it's different when they saying some wild stuff, right? So, alright, but I'm denying. I'm saying like, I got it from a friend or I know someone that made it. And he was like, who? I'm like, I really don't know him like that. This, that, and the third. And then, I don't know. They saying something, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're going to need to know who, this, that, and the third. They kept asking all these damn questions. So I finally admitted, like, alright, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Because they kept, oh, no, this is what happened, right? They kept saying it was lace. They kept implying that the shit was lace. And it's like, I made the shit. I know it's not lace. I can't really tell them it's not lace if I tell them, you know what I'm saying, someone else made it. Because they kept saying, well, how do you know? And then so it's like, alright, fuck it. Let me just say I made it. Because it's not lace. I bought some mids. This shit cost like 7 grams for 30. It was some high mids. But the brownies was potent though. But hold on. They said the girl landed up in the hospital with an elevated heart rate. I'm not too sure if I said that. So boom. After they got that out of me, they took me to the office, right? You know what I'm saying? Get to the office. Cops was in there, man. That was my probably the first encounter with the law for real. Like actually like really dealing with police. It's probably like 3 cops in there. You know what I'm saying? They staring a young nigga down. They hating. I'm not too sure exactly how it went down. It's basically the same questions they asked me and whatnot. Did you make it? Long story short, you know what I'm saying? They gave me some oh, well, do you know how serious and all that bullshit, bruh. I mean, I understand. So, for those who do not smoke, it's going to look like it's a big deal. But basically, what I never spoke to this girl after the fact. You know what I'm saying? No. Whole time. Let me skip back. The girl, I may have said this. I'm not too sure if I even said it. But the girl who I sold the brownies to, she gave it to her friend. So the girl I sold it to, she didn't take it. She gave it to her friend. And later I found out this girl has never smoked before. She's never smoked before. So imagine never smoking before and you take some strong ass brownies. It's a no-go. So from what I've heard and what I remember, she was fine in class. And then she started laughing hysterically. And then I think the nurse was like, or not even the nurse, the teacher was like, what's wrong? Or something. She ended up getting sent to the nurse or whatever. And basically what I took from this was she got too damn high. She got too high and she's in school. She's going to freak out and get paranoid and just get to tripping. I don't know, but she's just geeking for real. She's going to get over it. But they gave me a whole damn lecture. Oh, actions, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, you know what I'm saying? They put the handcuffs on me, right? This was lunchtime. So I'm like, I asked the officer nice, I'm like, yo, there's a back way and a main entrance. I'm like, yo, can you take me out the back way? The people in the cafeteria, they can still somewhat see if I'm going out the back way, but it's not like if I was going out the front way. Maybe a quarter of the people would see me going out the back way. And the whole cafeteria can see if I'm going out the front way. So I'm like, bro, can you take me out the back way? Because it's like, getting arrested is not cool. Being detained, that shit is not cool, bro. Like, this happened to me multiple times on some dumb shit. And it's not cool. It's probably one of the worst. It's one of the worst feelings ever. I'm not even going to hold you. I wouldn't even say worst feelings. It's just embarrassing as shit, bro. It's really embarrassing. So I'm like, can you take me out the back way? And this dickhead ass officer like, no, you should have thought about that before you did it. Alright, get the fuck on my face, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? They take me out the front. You know what I'm saying? Young felon, you know what I'm saying? Young felon on their ass. Young felon. And they take me out front. And I can see motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They all in the cafeteria walls like, what the fuck? Niggas just nosy as shit, right? So they take me in the back of the car, handcuffs tight as shit. And they take me off to the little juvenile holding joint, whatever. And yo, I'd say that's the only time I actually been in a cell. Saying, alright, so we get there, woo. They do the fingerprints, they take your mugshot. I'm actually trying to find that joint. I think I gotta email some people to get it. And you gotta tell a reason why. I was only there for maybe an hour. Like an hour and some change for real. But yeah, bro, that feeling. I'm trying to tell you, bro, that's probably one of the worst feelings of my life. It's like, you've never been in that situation where like your freedom is taken away. It's not a good feeling at all. My mom came and picked me up, you know what I'm saying? She didn't yell at me. I don't know. Her reaction was like, she was disappointed, of course. You know what I'm saying? She was disappointed. She was like, she said she suspected something when, cause she was like, just maybe like a week or two before I was boofing up the house. She said I should have knew something was up. And I mean, I didn't really get punished. I mean, what the hell? Like, I don't really know if I was really punished like that. Cause like my mom, she was never really an enforcer. Like, she couldn't take anything from me cause she didn't buy shit from me. You know what I'm saying? My mom didn't buy me shit. Was I leaving the house? I don't know. Maybe I was still hanging out with friends. I really don't know like that. I wasn't fucking with that many people anyway. I was like fucking with, you know what I'm saying, my 3 niggas. Shouts out y'all. Y'all know who y'all were. Alright, so fast forward. I had to meet with the superintendent, right? And then I mean, I don't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I think I'm going back to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, what do you think should happen? I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I'll do some community service. I'll go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get in trouble all the time, B. Like, what's the big deal? He was saying, like, something about parents and perception and how people wouldn't feel comfortable with me being there and shit. All that bullshit, right? I had to go to this little alternative school. But I wasn't a bad kid. So they wasn't ready to send me to, like, alternative school in a day. But it was night school. And night school was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 to 8 p.m. Sweet. And I'm thinking, sweet, like 3 hours? Like, yo, I only got to go to school for 3 hours. Monday, Tuesday through Thursday. So I started night school. It blew me. I had to catch the bus, bro. Bro, I was catching a bus. I have a car and my mom wasn't picking me up. She didn't pick me up because, 1, because she was working. And 2, she never took me there because, like, I think she wanted to prove a point, like, oh, you got to do with your actions, whatever. I had to leave the house like 3:20. You know what I'm saying? The bus came around 3:20. And I had to walk, maybe like, it was like, the bus stop was like right up the street, right? So I caught the bus, had to catch 2 buses, right? I had to catch the bus to the mall and then the mall to school. So I reached the school at like 4 or something. And keep in mind, this whole bus schedule is fucked up. Around my way, the buses really don't come on time. Or the bus I was catching didn't come on time. If I didn't make it to the mall on time, I would have to wait for another bus to go there. So sometimes I'd be late to night school. So I caught the bus from the mall to the school. They would drop me off about like, it'd be like 10 minutes walking distance. They wouldn't drop me off right in front of the school. It was like to the shopping center. And from the shopping center to the school was like a 10-minute walk. But I had to make that walk in all types of weather, bro. I'm saying when it was raining, bro. And when I was leaving school, I'd have to walk back to the shopping center at night and then catch the bus to the mall and then catch the bus back. And then that bus back, I had to walk like 15 minutes because I had to catch a different bus back than what I came. So I had to walk 10 minutes just to get to one bus, go to the mall, wait, then catch another bus round my way. And then I had to walk 15 minutes home. I would leave the house 3:15, 3:20, and I wouldn't get back in the house till like 10 o'clock, 10:15. But night school was only in the 5 to 8. It was just the commute there. That shit used to blow the fuck out me. Even if it was only 3 days a week, it was like, bro, I spent as much time catching the bus and waiting for the bus as I was in school. And the school part was easy, bro. Like, I did some work, but it's like some work, like math and stuff. How the hell am I supposed to do this work if I'm not being taught this shit? So at night school, you're not taught anything. I should have explained this earlier. But at night school, it's not school. Night school is not school. I say that. Night school is not school at all. You just do the work that your school gave you. You really can't do that because, like, bro, I'm cramming a 7-hour day. I'm going to school for school. Well, school's like 7 hours, right? So 35-hour school week into 9 hours. You can't do that shit. Yeah, I said this. It was never any homework. That's one. I did all my work there. Quizzes. I do some quizzes, but it's like, so some of the classes I got A's in because the work was easy, but other classes, the teachers just gave me B's and C's. Cause it's like, you can't fail me cause it's like, nigga, I'm not in your classroom. I'm not learning any of this. Right? And the teachers there wasn't really teachers, so they couldn't teach me. You know what I'm saying? I was in like pre-calc back then. So these teachers didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? They could not help me. That's the thing. These teachers couldn't help me. I was in like honors classes. it was like I would just show up at school, did whatever I could, and just turn my work in. And they send it back, and I would get my work back sometimes. But it was really unorganized for real. It was really unorganized, but I really wasn't tripping because grades was basically given. And now that I look back, I wish I got that bitch beat up. I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely wanted to put money in her head. It's like, yo, what the hell? Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Next year, I was allowed to come back. It was just till the end of my junior year. So from like March to June or whatever. Night school ended earlier than school. So I really wasn't even in night school that long for real. Maybe a couple months. It was just torture, bro. That commute, bro. I swear that shit scarred me, bro. So I wish I would have just started asking other kids for rides and whatnot. Anything else I want to do different? Then let me go back. So yeah, next year I got back in school. I had work release early, so I was doing like maybe like 3 classes. And went on my day, you know what I'm saying? Left school. I wasn't really fucking with school. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's I have to tell a quick story and shit like that. Bro, I may just do stories. I mean, it's the easiest shit to post. I don't like talking about astrology. I mean, I like it. I like astrology, you know what I'm saying? My name Astro T. But it's like, I don't know. When I got I'll do that for another video. And how the fuck I feel. I'm gonna do that for another video. There's a lot of reasons why I don't be releasing videos. That's another topic for another day. Fuck that bitch you snitch, you know what I'm saying? Fuck her. Fuck both of them for real, for real. Yo, I say this, when you're young, your brain is not fully developed. I say that. I mean, I was doing some shit like a year ago. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck was I ever doing that? I was doing some dumb things. They did some dumb things. But yeah, bro, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. That's it. Yeah.